Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is Monday night. I want to thank you guys for all tuning in and the continuous support. We are almost at 100 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, give a like, give a comment, and I'm always open to suggestions for things to talk about. I often come upon things to talk about just by speaking with friends, speaking with family, finding struggles, because I've been in the fitness and health game for a long time, so things that might be simple to me are not simple for the average person. So I'm going to try and do a better job of breaking down simple concepts for others to understand. So feedback is a huge help on allowing me to know what to talk to you guys about. If you guys didn't know, my name is Josh McCauley. I'm an online fitness and health coach, and I also help people going through addiction, whether it be wanting to learn more about it, wanting to get clean but don't know how to start, or you want to get jacked, want to build new habits. I have a variety of things. I have client proof if you'd like to speak with me and see how I can help you. But yeah, today I'm going to be talking about when you are at the gym or when you're eating healthy. Oftentimes people think to themselves, why the heck am I here? Like, what am I doing? Like, there's no reason for me to be here. And one of the issues with that, and the reason you think that, is because of delayed versus instant gratification. And in case you guys didn't know, instant gratification is when you get an instant reward. So a lot of things like, in our day and age, porn, a huge one. Food, eating fast food, do fast food. We got porn, fast food, drugs. That's what I did. Alcohol. And the list goes on and on and on. These are something you do when you are looking for a quick reward. You know, how often do you find yourself going to get fast food when you're bored on a weekend? You don't have anything to do. You're like, all right, I'm gonna go get a burger. And you know, I'm even at fault for that. Like, I'm not saying I'm perfect. Or, you know, a lot of men now struggle to get women because they watch porn all the time. They watch this freaky ass porn and they expect to find a female by doing that. Whenever they get their testosterone built up, they go and watch porn. Go find a woman. That would be delayed gratification, putting the work in to go get a woman rather than watch porn. And, you know, I've got a buddy who probably hasn't been with a girl in, I don't even know, 10 years. So I'm like, dude, stop watching porn. That might make you more apt to go talk to females. And not to throw the homie under the bus like that, but it's true. Mainly, great things take time. So what would delayed gratification be? I'm gonna say, hopefully you guys can still see that, gym, getting into shape, eating healthy. You're not gonna see instant results from eating healthy. Maybe a couple weeks. Hopefully I'm spelling this right. Gym, eating healthy, learning an instrument, piano. And I'm just using, I don't know if I just spelled that right, but these are things that take time. But after a while, when you get it, you're going to feel so proud of yourself. You're going to feel happy. You're going to feel good. Or if you're training to run a half marathon, if you're training to run a marathon, that training, you know, it takes a while. It can be frustrating. But when you accomplish that task, you're going to feel so proud of yourself. And it is delayed. It's not an instant reward. In today's society, social media, one of the biggest ones. We're all victim to it. Our world is filled with instant gratification. It is hard to avoid it. It is toxic. It is horrible. And yes, I'm posting on social media, but I've tried to get myself in a place where I'm posting for content, and when I do indulge in content, it is to benefit me and my business. Now, like I said, I am not perfect, so I find myself scrolling, but I have reduced it significantly. I still have Snapchat, but I deleted the app off my phone, so it's not on my home screen. So I'm not checking it as much. Things like that, because when you can have instant rewards all the time, why in the hell would you want to have, wait for your rewards? And I'm going to talk about that in the next segment. So, all right, guys. So we've covered delayed gratification, instant gratification. I'm going to talk to you guys and teach you how to find satisfaction in the action being delayed. So going to the gym or eating healthy. When you're stuck on the why the hell am I doing this? You're on the fitness bike, tired, out of breath. You're like, why the hell am I here? I could be at home eating popcorn and watching my favorite Netflix show. You're right, you could. But, I'd like to say we're all adults here. You should want to take care of your health, but that's not the right thing to say, because I know some people struggle to find that in their minds, struggle to find that passion. I enjoy the gym. The gym's an outlet for me to get away from things, to get my mind at ease, and to become a better person. So, the number one, remove instant gratification. I'll leave it at that. So you need to start limiting the instant gratification. So, when you're not getting your satisfaction instantly, it's going to allow you to look for it in other ways. So with me getting sober, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't take pills, I don't do coke. I don't have that as an instant gratification anymore. So I am forced to find it in other ways. So when I get done a run, I feel damn good. And, it's been 2 or 3 months. I haven't taken a warm shower. I take a cold shower every day because I get a rush. I get that satisfaction from doing tasks like that. So I'm reducing social media. So when I'm bored, I have to find something else. I have to go get it from somewhere else. And these are easiest when you make it a habit. So you have to stick to a schedule where you do these things enough times that it becomes second nature. Like, all right, so I'm meal prepping every Sunday and I'm going to listen to my favorite podcast, or I'm going to watch my favorite show while I meal prep. That's called habit stacking. You take a habit you already do, such as watching Netflix, and you pair it with eating healthy, with meal prep. So now every time it gets to Sunday and you're watching your favorite show, you're also going to cook, meal prep. Or, you find a gym that is in between your home and work. You need to make it as easy as possible for you to go to the gym. Bring your workout clothes to work and stop at the gym every single day after work. When you go for a week or two, you're going to start feeling guilty if you miss one day. So once it becomes a habit, it becomes second nature. And the biggest thing is, if you're tired and you don't feel like going, go anyway. Show up for 15 minutes. Do a little something, because it is those days that count. Because it takes about 2 days to break a habit. It's okay if you miss one day, but you need to get back there. That's why I say, some days I'm tired. I don't feel like going. I'll get there, I'll do a couple sets, and if I'm really not feeling it, I'll probably leave. But most of the time when I get there and I get into my workout, I will feel good. So the easiest way to get these, remove these or lower these. So maybe make it that you don't get to watch your show until you do both of these things. And the best way to form a habit is write down So write down a time and a place. I read Atomic Habits. It is 90% more likely to happen if you write down a time and a place that you're going to start. So if you're ready to get into the gym and eat healthy, right? I am going to work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 4:30 p.m. every day, or all those days. When you have it set in your mind and you have a time and a place associated with something, it is more likely to happen. That might be self-explanatory, it might not be, but it is proven. And when you can habit stack, you write it down, you've got a location, and accountability partner. You should want to be able to do it on your own, but I understand that's not how people work. When you have someone holding you accountable, you're more likely to do it. I have a client who has been killing it, who is down 25 pounds in 8 weeks. Super proud. I text him every single day. I check in on him throughout the day. When he has an accountability partner, we text each other every day. So when he feels like skipping the gym one day, he knows he's got to text me. And I'm not going to be mad and scream at him, but it's like a disappointed dad moment type thing, disappointed trainer. Like having that, no one else wants to disappoint someone. And no, I'm not going to scream his head off, but he knows what he needs to do. And having that partner gives you structure. It is important. If you can't go to the gym with someone, have someone to text. Maybe you got a friend. Maybe your mom also works out, or you are a mom. Start working out and get healthy. Because these things should be in your life always. America, we are fat. We are so fat. And it's because a lot of people don't go to the gym and eat healthy. Because why would you eat healthy when there's so many yummy foods around? I encourage you guys to message me as a one-on-one trainer, because I eat healthy, but I also treat myself. When I put in the work, I've worked my ass off. I ran 30 miles last week. I had a Big Mac this weekend, maybe 2. So when you earn it, you can still enjoy the foods. And the foods that I eat that are healthy are enjoyable for me. And I'll make more videos on those, on what you can eat. But this is the basic breakdown. Make it a habit. Do it enough times where it becomes a habit. Do it for 2 weeks straight. Write down your time and place. That kind of becomes before you start. Write down a time and place. Find an accountability partner. These are 3 great ways to start. And the biggest thing that people fail with is they don't stick with it long enough to see results. So they're not getting the delayed gratification. They're just getting the delay. And when you're just having a delay, you're not getting any gratification, you're going to go back to jerking off or slapping down some Big Macs. And it's easier than it sounds. You guys just have to want it. Find that pain. Find that passion. If you're a male, you should want to be going to the gym and eating healthy to be a role model for your family one day. It's kind of hard to look up to a man that's dramatically overweight, eating unhealthy all the time, because those people tend to not be happy. And, that's not to be mean. That's to be truthful. Like, I don't want to be a super big dude that's not ambitious. Is your kid going to look up to you? Probably not. But find that motivation, find that drive. You should want to be successful. You shouldn't want to just be big and lazy. And that is not to be mean. I know some people don't have the choice. Some people have diseases or things like that. But eating healthy can fix a lot of those diseases. We instantly go to a doctor to find these cures for us because we don't check our health first. You should be making sure you are eating everything that is healthy and taking the proper supplements before you go run to a doctor and get some sort of medication. And don't get me going on a rant about the SSIRs. That's bullshit. Go to the gym, eat healthy. You will feel better, because people just get sad, they get depressed, and they don't go to the gym, they don't eat healthy, they go to the doctor and get prescribed a medicine. And to be quite honest, it's a placebo in my opinion. You know, I was at rehab, they gave me 8 different medications right away. Bullshit. So that was my quick rant. But if you guys enjoy this, if this was good content and you want me to keep making it like this, please let me know. My name is Josh McCauley. I'm an online fitness and health coach. And if you're struggling with addiction, reach out. Thanks, guys.